Taz, they're certainly not taking it easy on you at training here, are they? Pretty tough drill, that last one in particular.
Yeah, it was. Once Johnny gets it hand over to him, it's pretty solid. But boys are working really hard. We're in a tough training block at the minute for the next couple of weeks until we get into some more game sort of stuff. So it's exciting that there's one or two blokes in rehab, and majority of the boys are out on the track now. So we're getting some good numbers into the drills, which is good, and a massive probably advancement from where we were last year as a group.
The weather's beautiful out there, mate, but it obviously makes it all the more tougher for you blokes out there, just sweating up a storm.
I know, it doesn't feel that hot now. We're finished, but geez, out there with a couple of hours I think we were out there for, so it certainly gets you by the end of it, there's no doubt about that.
Fresh face out there, Brad Green, for you as a defensive coach. How have you got on with him? Have you dealt with him much so far?
Yeah, Green's been really good. He hasn't tried to change too much. He's tried to tweak a little bit, little things here and there. But he's just trying to sort of enforce what we did sort of in the back half of the year last year, and he's been really good so far.
Bit of a whirlwind year for you last year, mate. 22 games after 39 in the previous 7 seasons. So how encouraging is that for you? Must be really pumped going into 2016.
Yeah, I am. It was exciting to get out with the boys. You sort of, I played the one game the year before, and you miss it a fair bit. And I really enjoyed being out there. It's certainly what you're here to do, and hopefully, can take that into this year.
Do you have any doubts that your fortunes might not turn around after that tough 2014 season?
I knew I was, I knew I had to get my body right, and I backed the physios in, Commy and the boys, the other physios have done a really good job in getting my body right, and we had the tibia surgery halfway through 2014, and that's come up really well, and I've been able to do pretty much every session since then. So hopefully that's all behind me now, and I've got to be positive and really think that my body's in a good position for the next year.
The one season in that full-time defensive role, how much do you feel like you've got to learn as a defender as well?
Yeah, I've got to learn a heap. I think that's probably the positive thing out of the year is I've still got a lot of improvement left. I know I have to, keep improving, to stay in the side and then to play on the good players. So, I'm getting through every session now. I haven't missed one this pre-season, which is encouraging, and trying to continue to build a relationship with Scotty and Tippo and the other defenders.
How competitive is out there at the moment? It just feels like all the boys are really switched on. They've come back from that break and everyone's got a point to prove.
Yeah, I think it's, as I said before, the numbers on the track allow us to do that. It's sort of, everyone knows this is a pretty important part of the year. You need to keep ticking these sessions off and making sure you're improving. And I think as a group we're doing that really well. And, the more competitive it is, probably the more improvement you're going to get. So it's, it's going okay so far. We just need to keep this going into NAB Cup.
And you've had a good look at some of the younger guys. Who do you think's impressed you most?
Yeah, they're all going along really well. They're obviously all really good runners. I think Wags has shown a fair bit. I think that sort of half forward wing role's going to suit him really well. He's got great speed and great endurance, and he fits in really well. But I'm probably more excited to get Wellsy back. He's sort of out there, and he's sort of like a new recruit really. I think he played 1 or 2 games last year, and he's looking in really good shape. So he's going to be a massive inclusion for us.
All the best for the new year, mate.
Thanks, mate.